Did Irish Demon finally go too far with latest prank? More allegations about the YouTuber known as Irish Demon have surfaced in the past few days, involving an apparent attempt to dox and allegedly cause harm to fellow YouTube personality Coded Friend 001. In the latest outrageous behavior from Irish Demon, he is alleged to have created a Facebook account and catfished a moms-related Facebook group in Georgia, in the area where Coded Friend 001 lives. He posed as a single mom with a disabled child who wanted more information about Coded, as she wanted to confront him but was afraid to. The messages doxed Coded's full name and gave an address for Coded, insinuating that Coded was a predator and needed to be dealt with. Strangely, the messages were also highly complimentary towards Demon, expounding on what a lovely man he was. If it was just a prank, as Demon's been known to do in the past, we don't know if Demon could have been forgiven for it. As vile and as disgusting as Coded is, he doesn't deserve to have someone actively trying to goad someone into bringing him physical harm. Coded's a known bad dude and has literally acted similarly to everything Demon's alleged to have done in the current blow-up between them in the past year. Except it was different, as he did the behavior on his YouTube channel instead of posing as a woman on a random Facebook group. As far as Demon, no one is really surprised that Demon did what he's alleged to have done. The best reactions are a second of outrage, then the person catching themselves, then stating with resolve, "Yeah, that's what he does." A little over a year ago, Demon was pedophile hunting. Full Dateline NBC, catfishing alleged pedophiles and arranging meetups with them where he'd pretend to be a child. He'd then confront them directly on a live stream and put his life and the person's life at risk while calling the police to report his findings. The first time he did it, he was cheered. The second time, not so much. It was totally creepy and totally out of line behavior. It put everyone at risk for a live stream and essentially a money-making operation on Demon's behalf. Demon apologized to his fans and was forgiven. But last May, in the course of exposing Daniel Jones of the Welsh News Network, Demon again decided that an in-person confrontation was in order. This time taking Shuggy with him as backup, to prove that Jones' claims of living in an estate were false. While he didn't end up face-to-face with Jones, who apparently hid in his house, Demon paraded through the countryside, talking to Jones' friends and family, and getting as much dirt on the man as possible to show that he was a louse and a scumbag, and was celebrated for it. A month or two later, he pretended to be just a few miles from YouTuber Miss Mandy's house. He literally caused the woman to have a mental breakdown, where she claimed to see him in a vehicle in her driveway. Before it was revealed, it was all an elaborate hoax, as Demon never left Ireland. It was justified as a prank, as Miss Mandy is a bad person and deserved the behavior. Or the time when Demon pretended to have an extended on-air conflict with a friend, who then used the conflict to infiltrate Jose Chili de Castro's inner circle. The friend got close to Chili and had to quit the assignment after several months because De Castro was too boring for words. They came back to Demon's chat and had a good laugh about it at Chili's expense. The deception on Demon's fans forgiven, because Chili is a bad person and there's no off-limits to what you can do to a bad person because they deserve it. And so on, and so on, and so on. Demon acts badly, justifies it because someone is bad, and then is forgiven after a tearful "I'm sorry." Then he does it again. That's the pattern that has played out. Will this be the end of his behavior? Will his fans forgive him again? Does anyone care, because his target was such a vile and deplorable waste of a life? We'll keep monitoring the situation as it develops.